Hello friends, namaste, satnam, aloha. This is Anna, and today I'd love to talk to you about time and time travel. Now, this is a subject that has fascinated me since I was little. I was always into watching movies about time travel and reading about UFOs and spaceships and machines that go back in time or forward into the future. And in the past 10 years, since I have been working predominantly doing past life regression therapy work as a certified hypnotherapist, I have gained a lot of information, a lot of knowledge, and a lot of understanding about what time actually is and how to access the past and the future. And this is what I'd like to share with you. So, in these past life regressions, right, people go under in a state known as hypnosis. Hypnosis is just like meditation. You know, when you're meditating, when you're zoning out and you're kind of here but not really, you're accessing a theta brain state. Theta is where you access your memories, where you're in this deep, kind of like a trance state, and in that state of your mind, you're basically accessing these memories. So these memories from your childhood, from your earlier childhood, all the way, sometimes I take people back into when they're in the womb, as a little baby, as a little fetus, and all the way into their previous lifetimes. So these lifetimes are connected to your current lifetime, because if there's any time in your past life that you were traumatized or hurt, or that you did something bad to somebody else. Now that's connected with karma, through karma, this thing called karma, to your current life. And you're going to either experience disease or hurt, pain, or accidents, or damage, or people taking advantage of you, or all kinds of negative things, or good things too. Basically, you know how your past lives were based on even your current day and daily life. Now, we are all connected to each other through time, right? So we have our individual consciousness, our little me self, and we have our collective consciousness, right? So that's why this thing called time is malleable. It's not really fixed. An hour to one person goes by faster or slower to another person. How is this possible? And this is because time is not linear. It's not like from left to right or from right to left. It doesn't work that way. It's actually interdimensional. It's multi-dimensions all happening to different frequencies in the here now. Right? Nikola Tesla said, if you want to understand the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy and frequency. Everything is frequency. So when you're in this deep state of hypnosis and you're wanting to go back in time and access a previous lifetime for your current healing today, you are accessing a different frequency, a different being, a different body, a different incarnation. And this is for the purpose of understanding yourself, of freeing yourself. Ultimately, when you're no longer bound by karma, you're no longer bound by time. You're no longer bound by this 3D world matrix, earth plane that we are in. See, this whole planet is so connected. We're all so interconnected. And when you really start to understand and heal yourself, then you really are empowered, and you're really not attached, not bound to anything and anyone. You're free ultimately, and that's the ultimate goal, right? Enlightenment, freedom, joy, love, right? We all want that. We want our power. And time is a very powerful concept, and it binds us together. So it's to your advantage to understand what this is. And the way to access this past life is to go back and do a past life regression. So you don't need a machine, right? Like, maybe those things exist, probably they do, but you don't need one. We are the machines. We are the time travelers. We are it. I wrote a book called Time Travelers, And I have a lot of these stories recorded in it because I wanted to share them with you, to show evidence of these recordings. You know, I've regressed hundreds and hundreds of people throughout these 10 years of working as a hypnotherapist, and it's just fascinating. The information that comes through is really, really awesome and fascinating, and I've learned a lot from it, so that's what I wanted to share with you guys. And also share with you an exercise of how you can time bend. There is a thing called time bending. Time bending basically is when you need more time, you actually create more time for yourself. When you want time to go faster, right? Like when you're flying somewhere for like 10 hours or you're waiting for someone for a long time, you want time to go faster, right? So you can create that. The way we do this is, get ready, through being present here now fully. See, most people are disconnected. They're not really in their bodies. They're in their mind somewhere else in the past or in the future. They're worried about something that may or may not happen in the future. Our greatest power resides in the here now, in being fully consciously aware, living inside of our bodies. And when you learn to work with your own frequencies, your own energies, your meditative state, you really have the ultimate power, the ultimate freedom. That's why I'm so big into meditation. I really talk a lot about that because it's really ultimate power and freedom. So when you're in this meditative state, basically you take 3 very deep breaths to connect yourself and to bring yourself out of here, out of the mind, into your body. So you go, you can already feel and sense yourself just getting more relaxed, more just aware of your body and yourself. You close your eyes and you start to activate your imagination. It's very important, your third eye vision, your imagination. And so you'll, in this state of deep relaxation, known as theta, you're going to imagine yourself in this future time, right? Like let's say you have a goal, or let's say you have an important deadline for a work project. You have to finish in the next 2 weeks. So you would see yourself in 2 weeks, and if that brings you like anxiety, like you need more time to finish this, work related or whatever, you have to pay a bill or you have to like do whatever you need to do, and you need more time, right? Most people need more time usually. It's never a problem to have too much time, but it's a problem having not enough time. So you'd see yourself in your mind like on a timeline, because the mind needs to understand, you can form a timeline, so it's easier for you to understand and to work with your mind. So you see yourself in this deep state of relaxation in 2 weeks, and there's a deadline, and there's this like this level. And so you push it back maybe a week and see how you feel. Does 3 weeks give you enough time to finish this? Is that enough time for you? Maybe you need more time, so you push it back to 4 weeks, and you kind of expand your energy, you expand your aura, you feel your power, you take control, because you are the creator of your reality. And when you know that and you work with that, it's so amazing. Life really changes. You start to experience things differently, like time. So you'd see yourself then with more time, maybe like you have a month to do this project, to finish this deadline, and you're just seeing yourself in your mind there, just like smiling and feeling confident and radiant, and feeling good about yourself that you've accomplished this task in due time. And so with that vibration of seeing yourself there in that future moment, you bring that frequency, that vibration into your body here now. So you feel that, like, thank God I'm done, or thank God I'm there already. Like I've accomplished this successfully, and you feel that vibration of success. You don't have to spend so much time on it. Like you could take a minute literally to just, feel this vibration. And, a lot of you guys who are into manifestation, meditation are familiar with Abraham Hicks. And I've been a fan of Abraham Hicks, and I know that they talk about the 68 seconds of feeling a vibration to reprogram yourself, to start to experience and manifest this. So when you feel yourself in the state of grace, in the state of expanded presence, knowing that you're done, you've accomplished your task, and you're seeing yourself there, it's so powerful. And then you're bringing that vibration into your current body here now. I mean, you open your eyes afterwards, you take a deep breath. The whole thing doesn't have to take a long time. As I said, a few minutes, and you can really work magic